Welcome to Tales of Honor, a podcast with a mission to tell the true stories of every recipient of our nation's highest military award, the Medal of Honor. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Tales of Honor podcast. This is episode number 648, trucking along here with American Civil War recipients. I do have two birthdays to go over today. The first was yesterday, belonging to Mr. Clarence Sasser. He was born on September 12th, 1947, so he turned the beautiful age of 76 years old yesterday. He is a former U.S. Army Specialist 5. They earned the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Vietnam War, and I did cover his story back on episode 610. I'll have a link in the show notes. So a very happy birthday to Mr. Sasser. Next up is today, September 13th, 1947, Mr. Frank Herta was born. Frank is a former U.S. Army Specialist 4 that earned the Medal of Honor for his actions during the Vietnam War, and he is turning 76 years old today, and I covered his story back on 609. I didn't realize I did those two back to back, and their birthdays are back to back. Very interesting how that worked out. But I will have a link in the show notes to his story and Clarence's as well. So a very happy 76th birthday to Clarence Sasser and Frank Herta. That is all I have to go over today. So let's get on with today's Tale of Honor. Thomas was born in 1831 in Cleveland, Ohio, and like many recipients of this time, there is not much information known about his life. It is known that he spent 19 years in the Navy, enlisting in 1861, and it was his actions during the action at Crumpler's Bluff, also known as the Battle of Crumpler's Bluff, that would later earn him the Medal of Honor. The citation reads, "On board the USS Hunchback in the attack on Franklin, Virginia, 3 October 1862, when an ignited shell with cartridge attached fell out of the howitzer upon the deck, Seaman Barton promptly seized a pail of water and threw it upon the missile, thereby preventing it from exploding." Thomas was serving on the USS Wyoming in 1882 when he requested a replacement Medal of Honor shortly before his discharge in August of the same year. This is where the information about Thomas Barton seems to end, and he is one of the 312 recipients to be lost to history. And that was a tale of honor. Thank you for listening to Tales of Honor, and if you enjoyed the show, please be sure to subscribe and tell your friends and family. Tales of Honor is written and produced by Christoph Ambrosch, and theme music is Loyalty and Duty by Floruz Music. If you have any questions, you can send an email to talesofhonorpodcast@gmail.com, and please be sure to visit talesofhonorpodcast.com for more episodes and information.